Hello. Yo, hello, hello. Anybody out there yet? Hello. Yo, there you are. What's up? Chilla, who'd you get? Grass? You never know. JC, you got Psychic, so that's like Mew and Gengar. I forget which set has both of them. What's up? Let's give Billy and Abby a second. See how this goes. I do have the Arena Club thing in here. I think it's kind of cool. I didn't want to make repacks for Pokemon because I don't have enough mix of stuff. But Arena Club, don't know what it is. It's basically like an online mystery pack. But as far as I've watched and seen, they look to be the best. So, good luck with that. Base card, like commons, I'll set to the side. If somebody wants them. I know Billy won't. I know Abby won't. I know Levi probably won't. JC won't. So unless Sun or Cello wants them, I'll set them off to the side. All uncommon. The best card you can get for Psychic will be Mew. Mew in... I forget what set. He's got a really big card. Bubble... Oh, Bubble Mew's not in Paldea Fates. I don't have in yet. They're coming next time. But Mew's the main guy you'll want. There's so many cards through all these sets. It's just, if you get the right art rare, the right time. I grabbed a bunch of random sets so we can have different stuff to go for. Colorless is going to do good right away because they got the Eevee in here. These are Sylveon, so I mean you're going to get 2 Sylveon promos right out the gate. Anyway, yeah. Good luck, guys. We'll get going. I don't know where Billy's at. Oh, let me text him, actually. He might... I know they're in the card show, but him and... Alright, Temporal Forces. Actually, you know what I can do? This shouldn't be too rough to do. And we're going to take time since I'm not going to do a lot of breaks anymore. Obviously, as you guys haven't seen me in a while. Temporal Forces. Card list. What up, Abby? Where are we at here? Temporal Forces, TCG, Pokemon. Jeez, really? Abby, will you slap Billy for me while you're sitting next to him? You and Billy, you got fire. Fire and fighting, and Billy got lightning and water. Where is it at, man? Oh, there we go. So we can do this way. And then I'll pull it up for you guys so you can see second monitor here. Price, high to low. Just the cards, not the packs. So in temporal forces, we got 6 packs. Raging Bolt, Iron Crown, Walking Wake, Morty's Convictions, a trainer. So you got all these. These are the top ones. Like I said, we will do one $100 Arena Club pack at the end. Right now, unless it updates, the Charizard Gold Star is a top hit, which is a huge card. So anyway, I got a bunch of random sets. I got more stuff we'll do, and we'll start to focus on 151 and Prismatic as we get moving. But right now I just kind of wanted to get a few extra sets in here to mix it up at the beginning. See if people want to do this. I think the Arena Club stuff is just a bonus, but definitely something we can add right out the gate. Is it? Oh, I still have it on. My bad. There we go. Back to the packs. First one. So we will do, like I said, all the base. The commons we'll just set to the side. We'll do uncommons and up for everybody, and then go from there. First reverse. Yeah. It's on a delay. A decent delay too, actually. Iron Thorn is our first rare. Trash. Sway trash. Yeah, it's on a delay. It's on a delay. I don't know why it's such a big delay. I turned the delay off last time I used it, but anyway. Again, base are just like base and sports. You don't want those. Uncommons, a lot of people won't even want those, but we'll do them. Roselia, Full Metal Lab, and a Roaring Moon. Is this the good? This ain't the good Roaring Moon, is it? No. I'll click on it on mine. I don't think this is the good one though. The full art Roaring Moon is what we want. But we'll do it anyway for fun. But I mean, the 3 packs, everyone knows these things can be good, can be shit. Hopefully we can get something really good in one of them to make up for it. Latias. Doesn't look like it on this one. Kind of poopy. Metal. What up, Rajesh? What up, dog? Alright. First 3 from this set weren't great. I don't even think we got like a full art. The thing with a lot of these is the value boosts when you grade them. Especially modern Pokemon. Miraidon. How do you say it, Levi? Levi's my mid-gen guy. I don't know a lot of the names as well. We just need one art rare to make these worth them. Min Esino. These are the sets though that we're just kind of hoping for a bonus, I guess. But it doesn't look like we got one. First set down. Yeah, dude. All the foil stuff. Just to have it. I saw some of your reviews for not doing it. Those guys got pissed, bro. Holy lag on my computer. There's a bunch of lag. It's probably because it's not used to. All of it. Alright, Obsidian Flames. We'll pull up. Obsidian Flames. I don't think Timmy's in here. Timmy got booted because he just sits there and talks shit. Obsidian Flames. There we go. Pull it up for you guys. Product type. Most of you guys do know this is obviously a I thought there was one bigger Charizard. Alright. Back to the camera. Send you everything. I'm putting all the base right here, so if somebody wants them, I have so many, dude. Me and my kid have went on a run lately. Haven't been doing very great, but hopefully our PSA 300 cards there turn out to be alright for us, because right now the last sub we got back was kind of shit, so. Obviously Charizard here, Ninetales. This is more of a fire one, huh? Or no, the Charizard isn't even fire here. It's dark. Either way, we need to see some kind of art rares, because right now, not getting art rares is not good. Palafin. Why are they all like backwards in this one? Houndoom's black. Hey, Eevee. Hey, we did get a good one. Cleffa. There's one of the better art rares. And there you go. See, JC. Think if this thing dimes, you're up. This is the type of stuff we're trying to get. Looks good. Ooh, is that, we got a gold. Could be Charizard, right? Looks like it's stage 3. Damn. It's going to the dark though. Right? Is dark or metal? What a box. We take that. These two are both 20 raw. And then they go up. That's dope. Why don't I ever get these ones? I decided to rip some. City and Flames, probably the lowest set we have in here. Just brought us 2 fucking good cards. Is that Darkness or is it, yeah, a Darkness Charizard gold? For some reason, people don't like the gold as much as the base one. See if we can do that again. There's another gold Charizard. We got the second best card and the fourth best card out of this set. Togekiss. That's kind of dope, actually. Only difference between this and sports is you can get like the best card from retail. Looks like this one might not be as good. Palafin. Again, I hope you're stocking up on sleeves and stuff before Trump gets them. Damn, we got 3 Darkrai. Well, I would say Obsidian Flames was actually really good. Yeah, we don't need these, so I don't know why I'm saving them. These are the uncommons. Alright. I put them in order. How we'll go. Try to pop the sets up here real quick so you guys can see. Or at least I can see. Twilight. Masquerade. Product type cards. Alright. This is, the big card in here would be Greninja. This is your time to shine, Abby. I think this is probably the best time to get a fighting. I think it might be the only really good fighting one, right? Trainers do really well in this one. Eevee, more Charizards. Trying to think. There's a couple leaf in here for you. Grass, sorry, Shello. Alright. Let's see if we can fly through them a little faster now. Uncommons. Oh, Greninja. But not the Greninja we need. That's still probably not terrible. The Greninja card in here is nuts. It's like 200 raw. Is this one even on here? Probably not. Nope. Not on the top 10. But it's still going up. Boo. Is it $5? Probably. When I go back through Ipom, this guy and Chandelier. Hey, some of us don't like to get blasted for not sleeving our cards, bro. Okay. Cook. Palafin EX. And I'd really like to get the big Greninja though. That'd be a sweet one for this. Ooh, we got an A-spec trainer, it looks like. Snorlax. Legacy Energy. I'm assuming. This ain't worth jank shit. Man. Alright. Heateran. Alright. Not the best ones. Not the best. We did get Green Ninja. Journey Together, newest set. Everyone should know this one. A lot of current stuff. Who has blue? Billy? If you get the Articuno, I'm gonna buy it from you. So be prepared. Or be prepared for me not to give it to you. Alright. Pupitar, Scovent, and a nothing. Ends PP up. Mimikyu EX. There. Lily's Pearls. Ramombi. Journey Together kind of pooped out, yeah? Still not bad. There's an Articuno, not the one I want. Tyranitar. Come on. Might have one here. And Zakayan. How do you say it? Zacian? And Zacian full art. Not the best one. That is metal. Last try from Journey Together. I can get, obviously we can do more of this. There is still some big cards in here, but I think this is like the easiest one to get right now, so yeah. There's that one. Alright, Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks will be obviously the big Pikachu and find a set. We will go Surging Sparks. I think there's Executor, Latias, Latios. They're all in here. Come on. But it's obviously the Pikachu Milotic. Latias. Pikachu, Hydreigon. How do you say it? We want to see a rainbow on the side. Pansear Dialga. Still want to see the Pikachu or the Latias. No rainbows. Oh, this guy. Donphin Slacking EX. The Latios card is dope. I want one. I don't have that one. I actually like the Latios one better and it's cheaper. Eevee. Game. Come on. I like Surging Sparks. I've done alright myself with these ones. Iron Bundle, Goldango, Eternas. Goldango card is, what is it from? 151? Or no, Prismatic. That was the first card I got. The first pack I ever opened of it. Ooh, what? There's only 2 in here, right? No, there's 3, 4. There's a few in here. We can make them wait a second at least. Let's see if we can, if we hit the Pikachu. Billy. Billy is the luckiest person in the world. Durant EX. Did you guys see that Kevin Durant signed this one? Pinocchio. I need to get a little box for these. Now that I think about it. Here we go. This is for all the uncommons and stuff. Yeehaw. Alright, did Billy do it? The luckiest man in the world? Or did I just pump fake everybody? Tapu Lele? I did. What energy is this? This is the second best card though, right? In the set? No. 5th best card. 5th best card in the set. Might have to random this one, yeah? Executor. It's a $40 raw. Hey, it's like a $50 or like a $250 10, 300. Yeah. At a 10? What is it? I don't believe you. Execute. How do you say it? Spell it? Executor. Did I spell it right? PSA 10. The kid got his Cheetos on here. How is this card only worth this much out of 10? It's like 140. The fuck is that a thing? I'm shocked Chucky's not in here. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm going to have to figure something out because that one's not on here. I mean, it might be colorless. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go to Crown. I wanted to do more Crown. Moving forward, I want to do more Crown, 151, Prismatic, and Paldean Fates. Because they're comparative, they're the cheapest with the most amount of possible hits. Because there's a lot of random stuff that can pop up in these. And these ones are in the middle, right? Yeah. Middle. That. Cricky Tune. And a dope ass Mewtwo, actually. It's a dual type grass dragon. Crown Zenith is very good for the price. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards. Maybe not a great card like some of these other sets. Kind of same with the Paldean Fates. From what I saw, there's like 10 to 15 cards in the like $40 raw range. And then this ain't right. Crown Zenith. Okay. There we go. There's like Suicune, Leafeon, there's a lot of stuff. What is this guy? Is this guy worth anything? Cricky Tune? Probably not. He's not on the first 2 pages, so he's probably not the best. Still dope. Alright. I think these ones might be given away by the cards, if I remember right. My brother, who collects a lot of Pokemon, had the Giratina, and he had me grade it for him. Energy Retrieval and a Wailord. I actually think it's one of the ugliest cards I've ever seen. I told him that too, and he's like, I don't care. Told me you should sell it, it's so ugly. What do you want that? Oddish, Metang, and Pangoru. I don't like that they're, I forget that they're this way. I don't like it. Rockruff. I like him. Pokeball and Tauros. Whack. Then why didn't you hop in here? The Arena Club pack could be huge, man. That's a cool card. Aaron and the same exact card we just had. Alright. Last one from Crown. No way that's our only full art was that one, right? Latias again. These must be dragons. This is what my dipshit nephew was telling me, and I didn't pay attention to him. We have dragon types. I'll have to random off the dragons, it looks like, because that's what it's got to be. Oh yeah. I actually kind of enjoy where we are with Pokemon. I think this is going to be something fun. I mean, I don't have to do a lot of crazy breaks with it. I just figured work on these smaller sets right now. Obviously 151 is the big one, even though like there's not one big card. I think it just brought back all of our era's worth of kids. You want to call those kids anymore? Back. Anybody wants this poster that's in here? Let me know. Send it out. Alright. There's the 3 packs from here. By the way, I'm not getting any of this stuff at the store. It's impossible around anywhere. I do have to buy it, so if anyone's wondering like I went and got these and then just jacked it up. I've had to pay what everybody else has to pay. The Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, and the nice Charmander. I do like these ones. Alright. 3 packs of 151 followed by 12 more. Actually, I might do the three packs over there, and then we'll finish with Prismatic, obviously. Prismatic has the biggest modern hit that we can get. Hopefully we can hit one. How about that? What a gold Mew. And another Mew. I'll take a gold Mew. For some reason this gold one is not very sought after. It's actually a really good hit from a 3-pack. In fact, this is like probably a booster box hit, that card. It's kind of crazy. The non-love for that card. I think it's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get something else in here. Horsey, Psyduck. Hey, there's a Gengar. And it doesn't. Actually, it's hard to tell. It is usually this card though, right? No, Diglett, Marowak. We did get the gold Mew. We got a gold Charizard, and crazy Obsidian Flames was our best little box there so far. We'll take a gold Mew from these. We'll do these and then we'll do the bundles because these are a little smaller. JC, you're doing alright. I'm sure. In fact, I have a PSA sub going out in a couple days. Might do it tomorrow. I can probably throw those ones. I can look them over if you want. The Executor, if it's grass and dragon, we could probably just do grass, but this one's a pure dragon. So that one would have to go. Obviously, here's some more stickers. Anybody really wants stickers for their kid or whatever? If not, I understand. Here's a Sylveon. Dope ass Sylveon. 3 there. We'll do one more. I'll look them over. Let me double check the comps on 10s versus raw. Some of the cards like that Executor you just said, dude, some of them are 50, 60 raw and a 10 is $100. Like, it doesn't make sense. It costs $25 to grade right now, basically, with shipping and everything. So a card goes up $50 at a 10, you're basically risking 25 to get 25 to get a 10. It's really stupid. So I always want to double check that before I would send anything. Alright, 6 Prismatic, and then 12 more 151. Then the ETB of Prismatic, obviously the biggest set, or biggest one card. Actually, any of those would be really good. Oh, I saw pink. Damn it. You got, what is it, a trainer? An A-Spec trainer? Max Rod. Black Belts Training Master Ball. Or Pokeball, sorry. And a Fenzi Pandy. Max Rod. This is what Billy's getting right now. The Max Rod. Because he ain't doing great for once. I'll get a text any minute. Fuck you, man. Alright. Try not to peek, but it's hard when you turn these ones. There's the Sylveon. More Sylveons. My daughter's fave. Do my best to not try to see if we got some rainbows back here. Sneasel. Jolteon. I think we have something. I don't know. What? Dang it, Pokeball. Ooh, we did get a Master Ball metal. Take a Master Ball. Bronzor. I think these are going to be... I would be buying these up. Master Balls. I think being the only set still with them, that they're going to go up. And we have Iron Thorns EX. So first American set with Master Balls, and I think they're being pretty undervalued right now. Obviously the Umbreon's through the roof, but and the Eevee's not cheap, but the rest of them, some of these other bigger characters. Regigigas and Togi Paragon. What did I say? Ogre Pawn. Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. EX. Alright, last one from the 3-packers. Obviously Prismatic's about what? $10, $12 a pack. Not cheap. Earthian Vessel. Great Tusk and a Tyranitar. We got like 3 or 4 hits in those packs, but not the one we was looking for. Alright, 2 bundles. I'm kind of excited to do the Arena Club thing. Hopefully we can hit the Grail when it comes our turn. If you guys don't know what Arena Club is, it's dope. It's fun, actually. I think it's, if you don't want to like build your own repacks like I do, it's the best type of strategy to go, because like it just makes no sense for you know, the shitty mystery packs you can buy and stuff. And I think always having slabs as a possibility. Whoever does hit it, we'll figure out if you guys want the buyback. They offer an instant buyback on them. I've tried it out just to see how it works, and I hit a $105 card on my $100 one, so I got an instant offer of like $94 back. So I took it so we could just throw it in here. I wanted to see if it worked good. Jolteon reverse, Seal, and Moltres. Gold. Who's gold in this one? Is that Energy? Farfetch Switch. Gold Switch Trainer. It's kind of lame. Energy. Colored Energy. I think people do actually collect these though. Our 3rd gold. A God pack or a demigod pack would be nuts. I don't think I've ever actually hit one of those. Ooh, War Turtle. We'll take that. And a Ditto. We'll take our first art rare as a War Turtle. Ditto. War Turtle. Water. Gale Billy. It's not doing too bad. I mean, obviously, I think Abby's getting his balls kicked in. But besides Abby. Arcanine, Mankey, Beedrill. Bulbasaur, Golbat, and Electrode. So one bundle, and we only get, I think you usually only get one, but we did get a gold too, right? So it wasn't terrible. Abra, Drowsy, and Marowak again. Alright, this is the second one. The other one, I should say. Graveler. Oh, fire. There you go, Abby. Charmander. And Ditto. Hey, we got Ditto both times. Charmander. Charmander and Wartortle, not too worst. I think Charmander's like, what, the second or third best card? Right? Am I tripping? Isn't he worth more than like Venusaur? Let's see here. 151. No, Blastoise and Venusaur, Zapdos, then Charmander. Fifth best card. He's not too far behind Zapdos. I think people would buy that over Zapdos though. Butterfree, Growlithe. Erica's Invitation is actually decent as well, if I remember right. No, it's the wrong one. There's two of them. This is the littler of the two. Well, apparently this isn't the full art. Or this is the full art, not the special illustration. All right. Come on, give us one more. Goldeen, Kadabra, and Omastar. Do you guys like doing it by this color, or do you guys want to do where we do a... Some people do it where this card is who gets the cards from the pack. So like whatever energy comes out, like if you have fire, you would have got this pack. If you had, I think it takes longer to do it that way, but I mean it makes everything fair, I guess. As fair as things can be in this. I kind of think this way is not terrible. Staryu, Metapod, there's a Charizard. The right one, but it is one. And a last of the 151s. Kabutops. Kind of figured when we got Charmander right out the gate that this one wouldn't live up. Alright. On to what has become the most expensive box and set in this thing. The 150 or the 151, the prismatic. I'll set all the stuff in there to the side. Somebody wants empty. All these energies I'm gonna put right here. I don't think anybody wants those anymore. There is our colorless. There's our sleeves. My daughter actually really likes those sleeves if nobody wants them. This stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually throw that away if nobody wants that. Here's the box. Box is here. Eevee. I'll actually take it out of here though. The Eevee is a little spot right there. Unfortunately, son. Let's see. Cool looking card. Nobody wants those. 10 prismatic. And then we will do our Arena Club pack. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do it, man. Pokeball, Dunsparce, trash. And Iron Builder and a Hollow Energy. It's all from this one break, yeah? We did a energy break. So all of these are from this. I had a bunch of different sets in there. I'm going to run more. I've got another A-Spec. I don't like when we get those. Seems to be a bad sign. Maximum Belt. Sylveon, and there is one of the Umbreons. Not the one you want. But yeah, we did it by color. Everybody got a random color, put in a bunch of stuff, and then we still have the Arena Club repack. I'll run similar. In fact, I think I can do this exact one. I didn't get a lot of the other sets, but I do have more of like the bigger sets coming. I planned on doing like 3 or 4 of them, see if people liked them. If they did, run some more. Giacomo. That ain't good. We don't want a A-Spec and a trainer. Full art trainer. We want Eevee up front. Our rainbow's back here. Looks like we got another Pokeball. Maybe we can get some Master Ball. Professor's Research Pokeball and Fluttermane. Come on, God Pack, and then everybody good. No Eevee. We need an Eevee up front, right? Espeon. 4 left. Come on. Damn it. Glaceon, Monkey Dory. Whack. All right. Rainbows. Fuck. Flareon. Alright. 2 left. We want a rainbow. No. No. We do have a Master Ball? No. Pokeball though. Sylveon. And Ogre Pawn. EX. Dang. This would have been a good Master Ball to get. Come on, last pack one time. Rainbow us. Alright. Come on. No rainbow. Boo! Glaceon. Damn it. Alright. we'll recap that. These will all get sorted. I know some of you don't even really care for these at that. I'll hold them, do whatever you guys want. But what do we got? That's probably the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this way. As for the slightly bigger stuff, the Sylveon Pokeball Giacomo full art trainer. I don't know why that's in there. Eevee on the promo. Charizard. Erica's Invitation full art. Master Ball Bronzor. Another A-Spec. Cricky Toon. Durant. Greninja. Zacian. Gold Switch. Latias. Cleffa. Mew Gold. War Turtle. Charizard Gold. That's actually dope. I really like that. Executor. And Charmander full art. Alright guys, let's see if we can do it. So the way this works, these are going to cost, let me switch it to the second monitor so you can see my hand right here. This is live, so you know. So let me refresh it because this might have been hit already. Arena Club Pokemon $100 pack. They do, so you guys can see, slab packs. There is $1,000 packs, 500s, 250s, 150s, and 25s. We are going to do one gold, which is 100. Current Grail is a Charizard Gold Star. How much is that worth? They're usually quite a bit. Charizard Gold Star PSA 7 is a sold. A PSA 3 did 1,400. PSA 8 4,400. So 7 is probably in the $3,000 range, so that is kind of our peak. And then they also have all of these things in here. These cards are all come ups, I guess would be the term. Some will be losses, not a huge loss on some of them. But anyways, let's see if we can do it. All right, you guys see it. There it is. Buy my Arena Club wallet. I have $100 in there. Confirm. Are you guys ready? We got the same Charizard. Darkness PSA 8. I don't know if that's going to be a dub. In fact, I would be willing to bet that's not. No. Okay, so it is valued at 65. Whoever has dark, I'll hit you up. I can give you $58. Or we can ship it and I can ship it to you. But this is our slab pack. This is probably the worst we can get out of the $100 packs. Can we see the card closer? We'll decide later. So then we can go to... By the way, Derek Jeter owns this site. Where is mine? My showroom. Can we click on it? See it closer? Yeah, darkness. Right? Alright guys. There's that. Let me switch back to the front. Appreciate it. We'll run it back. We'll run something similar. I do work an insane double tomorrow because we have our big tournament at our casino, and they have me deal the entire thing. Yeah, but I'll do it on Sunday. We'll run another one. Appreciate you guys. It'll be back. I think the Arena Club adds a fun aspect to it. And yeah, I'll grab a couple pictures of these and put it up. Appreciate you guys. It was fun. I miss doing it. If I can figure it out.